Hi viewers, in this video we are going to discuss about addressing modes for 8051 microcontroller. Let us see what is addressing modes. Addressing mode specifies where the data is, okay, which means that it specifies the source or destination of a data in several different ways depending upon the situation. Addressing modes are used to know where the operand is located. There are five types of addressing modes are there. Register addressing mode, direct addressing mode, register indirect addressing mode, immediate addressing mode, and the last one is index addressing mode. Let us see one by one what they are. First one is register addressing mode. In register addressing mode, the source or destination is a register. In this case, data is placed in any of the 8-bit registers, 8 registers, that is R0 to R7. In instruction, it is specified with the letter Rn, where n indicates 0 to 7. Few example is given for register addressing mode. The first one is move a comma rn, which means that it's a general form of moving data from the register rn to accumulator. For example, move a comma r4 in the sense the content of r4 or data 8-bit data of r4 is moved to the accumulator. If it is given in the reverse order, for example, move r5 comma a, then the content of accumulator is moved to the register r5. Next, another type of instruction is add a comma rn. So in this case, the register r0 or r1 up to r7. So the content of r register r is moved to is add with the accumulator and result is stored in the accumulator itself. For example, r we add a comma r5. So the content of r5 and accumulator will perform addition operation. The result is stored with a itself. That is accumulator itself. The next one is direct addressing mode. In direct addressing mode, the address of memory location containing a data to be read is specified in the instruction. In this case, address of the data is given with the instruction itself. In this mode, the operand is specified by 8-bit address field in the instruction. One can access all 128 bits of internal RAM location and each special function register. If the MSB bit is 0, then the location is within the chip internal RAM. Suppose if the MSB bit is equal to 1, then the location is in the special function register. In this case, the memory location is allocated for 00H to 7FH is for internal RAM and for special function registers from 80H to FFH. Few example is given for direct addressing mode. Move A, 50H. In this case, this instruction will read or move the data from the internal memory address 50H and stores it in the accumulator. And next is add A, 65H. It adds the content of the accumulator with the content of the memory location 65H. The next one is indirect addressing mode. In this case, the register indirect addressing mode, the content of designated registers are used as a pointer to memory. In this case, data is placed in memory, but address of memory location is not given directly with the instruction. For example, move a comma at r0. In this case, the instruction moves the data from the register whose address is in R0 register into the accumulator. The second example, add a comma at R1, which adds the content of accumulator with content pointed by the RAM location register 1. So here we have to note one point, only R0 and R1 are allowed to form a register indirect addressing instructions. In other words, the programmer must make any instructions either using at R0 or at R1. The next type of addressing mode is immediate addressing mode. In immediate addressing mode, the data is given with the instruction itself. In this case, the data to be stored in memory immediately follows the opcode. This can copy immediate numbers from the opcode to register R0 to R7 and the accumulator and data pointer. The immediate data must be processed preceded by hash sign This addressing mode can be used to load information into any of the register, including data pointer. The example is given. So the first example, move a comma hash 25. In this case, the instruction will move the data 25 to the accumulator. And second example, move R4 comma hash 62. It loads the decimal value 62 into the register R4. And next, move a comma 25h. It loads the 25 hexadecimal value into accumulator. And next, to move data pointer hash 4532h, which means that the data pointer can take the data 4532h. Next, index addressing mode. The offset is added to the base index register, which may be a data pointer or program counter, to form the effective address of the memory location. In this case, this mode this mode is made for reading tables in the program memory. Maybe a data pointer or program counter can be used as pointer. The example is given, move C A comma at A plus dptr. This instruction moves the data from the memory to accumulator, whose address is computed by adding the content of accumulator and data pointer. Thank you all for watching this lectures. Thank you.